Haha, yep. Feels good, man. Your right click just bugs on that thing. That thing is so buggy, to be fair. What the fuck are you doing? Get a life! Get a life! Oh my god, he actually all-in pushed me? I mean, I get it, he's sniping and this is Masters, but like, this is so horrible. Like, it's so bad. But again, our team loses 5v5 because they're shit players. I can't, by the way, this is why Doomfist is unplayable. I cannot literally do anything right now. It's impossible for me to have any degree of impact right now. I'm completely cosmetic because my hero's trash. And they play on high grounds and on distances. I can never get any value under any situation ever. It's why I hate playing this hero. He's like the only one of the few heroes in the game that literally can just gets no value like half the fucking time. Unless that Anna's flanking.
Hey Trump, if Joe Biden win, you take your family, go to Russia, or go to Turkey government. Because every year Turkey, the government, they give you $10 million. Best thing, you go to Russia, take your family to Russia, because you work for the Russia. You daughter, husband, they work for the Russia. They would side Russia. Or go take your family to Russia, or to go to the Turkey government. Because you will receive every year $10 million from Turkey government.
Yeah, but Zion's not rookie,
Turkey. If Joe Biden win, no more stay in the USA. This message from Mohammed Khanaqin, Professor of Kurdistan, Texas, USA. Kurdistan, USA, Israel, one heart. Well, Kurdish people not with the Arab, not with the Turk, not with the Irani. Either Joe Biden.
Stop.
Honey?
This is gonna be us. And when I say us, like I'm talking to Sam. This is gonna be me and Sam.
Cameron!
Chat, why did you put bin liners in the first place?
On your left? Yeah.
Cameron! Cameron!
What?
I've been calling you.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a game.
When you take the trash out, can you please put a new garbage bag in? I have asked you this a million times.
Wow, really? This is the thanks I get for taking the trash out?
Oh!
Zinger! You're lucky I took the trash out. Isn't that enough?
Oh!
When you do something halfway, it's as good as not doing it at all. I mean, how would you feel if I did everything halfway?
I would be thankful for the things that you did do and not complain about the things you didn't do. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of the game.
Attention, because of the recent ASCII spam.
Call
sentences now.
I'm here. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Women, am I right?
Honey, I gotta go to work. I'm looking for my white dress shirt. Have you seen it anywhere? What does that smell? Oh. Honey, why is there a dirty diaper in the living room?
XQC.
What's going on?
Oh, I must have forgotten to throw it out.
Oh, God. You know how bad that smells?
New
At
stall
least I
record.
changed his diaper. Is that enough?
New stall record.
No. You gotta throw it out, too.
New
How do you
stall
not
record.
understand that?
Dude, I'm in queue right now, guys.
Look, I can't find my nice dress shirt. You have
Yeah,
any
am I
idea
actually?
New stall record.
Yeah, I'm in queue right now. I'm
New
stalling.
stall record.
May I want to check the laundry room?
New
stall
stall
video?
record. New stall record.
Oh, she's trolling him epic style.
Daily cat jumped.
Drenched. Honey, this is completely soaked. You didn't move it to the dryer?
Oh, I forgot. At least I washed it. Isn't that enough?
What is the point of putting something in the washer if you're not going to move it to the dryer? Now I'm going to be late for work.
Make sure you eat before you go. Here.
I just followed to eat ChipSa Yite.
This is frozen. What, you couldn't cook it?
Wow, that's the thanks I get? I took it out of the freezer and put it on a plate for you. Shouldn't you be grateful for that?
What is the point of taking something out of the freezer if you're not going to cook it? You know, doing something halfway is only as good as not doing it at all.
Wow.
It's carrots, carrots, carrots.
You were saying?
So, all of this, there's a diaper,
Whoa, it's an important lesson to be learned here. It's
frozen food. This is all.
let's ruin this guy's work day.
Well,
To troll him.
I wanted you to know what it felt like to have something done halfway.
Well, he's still.
Lazy bitch for not
He-
doing her job properly.
Whoa, what the fuck,
Goddamn
Dubkey?
Stupid woman ChipSa gang.
She trolled him 3 times. He only trolled her once. So he has 2 more trolls left in him.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't put a new bag in the trash can. I was only seeing things from my perspective.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, forgetting to replace.
What are you doing?
What I should have done to begin with.
Wow.
I'm sorry, and I love you.
I love you too.
Wow, that's so
Very
sweet.
pog Darman, very
Here's
pog
a
Darman,
clean
very
shirt
pog
for you.
Darman, very pog Darman, very pog.
Wait, he isn't sprang daily ham boogie spam ham boogie ham boogie ham boogie.
What?
Hey, Darman fan, I hope you love that message about how
Shut the fuck up, Darman. Holy chat. Holy shit, chat. He's actually gonna win. Dude, I'm not 1v1ing. I'm not 1v1ing trolls, guys. Chat, I'm gonna troll him, guys. We need to get into a game, and then we'll ask him to wait for me after the game. And then we'll queue up again. Same shit. That's not funny. Oh, shut the fuck up, H guy. Of course it's H guy who says, actually, ChipSa, that's not funny.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
ChipSa, let me know what you think about.
About what? What are you doing, Sawyer? I do not sound like that. And actually, ChipSa, I do not sound like that. I'm a very sophisticated man. I'm really popular where I am. Where's Piss Jog on as well? Minus bomb. Kek, double VV. Ooh. Am I actually dead there? This is the biggest difference, bro, between high elo and low elo. Is the amount that your healers heal you from chip damage is crazy. Like, I was 50 HP for a good 6, 7, 8 seconds right there. All you need to do is literally sniff me once, and I'm fine. Yoink. Please don't have bubble. Oh, very pog. Very pog. Wow.
It's okay. On to his left side. I'm going to some. 1, 2. 1 bubble.
Damn. A little bit too underpowered right there. What? How on God's earth is she not dead there? That's unfucking believable. Haha, yep. Feels good, man. Yeah, right click just bugs on that thing. That thing is so buggy, to be fair. What the fuck are you doing? Get a life. Get a life. Oh my god, he actually all-in pushed me? I mean, I get it, he's sniping and this is Masters, but like, this is so horrible. Like, it's so bad. But again, our team loses 5v5 because they're shit players. I can't, by the way, this is why Doomfist is unplayable. I cannot literally do anything right now. It's impossible for me to have any degree of impact right now. I'm completely cosmetic. Because my hero's trash. And they play on high grounds and on distances. I can never get any value under any situation ever. It's why I hate playing this hero. He's like the only one of the few heroes in the game that literally can just gets no value like half the fucking time. Unless that Anna's flanking. Oh my fuck. Like, I can't stop them on high ground. There is no world in which I can ever counter them on high ground. Even though my hero is designed to do that. I can't. I have to sit there and pray that my team is good at the game. Which of course it's not because it's Masters. Again, this isn't even high elo, dude. This is low Masters. And I'm getting hard countered by low Masters. Because my hero's that bad. Got him a beast. It's killable. I'll get the ball. When it comes time to clutch, the enemy team chokes it away, I carry it.
Hey people.
I mean, for me, it's terrible because I'm an A-star. I'm an A-star student. Fuck, he's in game. Damn, fuck. The troll didn't work for long, guys. We only made him wait like 45 minutes. First world country, by the way. Okay, dude, the only thing bad about England is the internet. Very hog, very Dracarys. I literally like it healed from poke.
Sorry, stay behind my shield, stay behind my shield.
Stay behind my shield. That might be the most diamond thing I've ever hit in my life. Like right there, I played that absolutely inch perfectly. I got my full, like about 80% of my combo off before he stunned me, and he still kills me there. If I don't get bailed out, he kills me there.
Nice, nice. Put them. No, wait, we're all low. All
This game's like actually legit Ryan diff, by the way.
no, go back.
Welcome to the bag of ChipSa.
Wow. Subs. I'll do another one. How's that sound?
Nice.
How do you track the kid? What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. Actually, so bad I can nice. Put the beta.
Kill this, you please. Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna keep the pace up right now. They can't deal with it without committing their entire team to me, so like this. Now, I think that spawn camping is a psychological strat. Because it's really demoralizing to be spawn camped. But I think that outside of that, what you're doing is you're actually increasing the amount of fights your team takes. Now, I think on a map like this, I think it's really good. Because you sit in the spawn doors, take a fight, you still get at least one fight out of the point. If not two. Don't steal this. He killed me. Okay, this guy's a nut job.
Sorry, still buying it. Nice.
Like, I would love to do a statistical mathematical analysis
Just avoid this Drakaris guy is throwing every game.
of every payload map. And think about where's the optimal place to hold. You're wrong about this, right? But let's say the spawn is
You
here.
need to win more fights to win the map, so it's only viable when the artificial choke of the spawn door significantly increases the chances to win a team fight.
And let's say the cart's here, but let's say, like, specifically what happens, like, if the cart is here, C-A-R.
STFU and react to new Badlands choke.
And let's say the other spawn is here.
And boogie sag sag keck walking soon sag and boogie sag sag keck walking soon sag and boogie sag sag.
Now what London did last night is that they fought here. Let's say team one.
Skills are excellent, Philip ChipSa gang.
And so they're going blah 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 here. But here's the thing. Is that the time that if you fight on cat, and obviously this depends on the spawn chokes and stuff. Every fight, the time of the fight is the time it takes to get from the spawn to here. So let's call this W for walking time. Then it's the time of the fight, which is plus F. And then it's the time of the respawns, which we'll call spawn S. Okay. W plus F plus S. The idea is that you want to maximize this. You want to maximize this. I don't know why I did that. There's definitely something for max. Now, assuming that there's no chokes, that significantly facilitate spawn camping, playing here, the F is, let's assume the F is the same. The S is the same, right? But the W is less. I don't know why I wrote that. So as long as you take the fight on cat, now the only difference, because what they can do basically is that when you're fighting like this, what you're doing is you're mixing. So let's call this W1, and let's call this W2. Plus F plus S. Well, the problem here is that if you fight here, W1, because W2 is greater than W1. W2 is greater than W1, right? But the fight time, it sort of encapsulates the time you have here. So you're fighting, generally you're not fighting here, you're fighting like everywhere from here. You're not always contesting cart. Now, they're not also pushing cart. And when you lose the fight, it doesn't matter. Right? When you lose the fight, it doesn't matter because the time it takes for them to get on cart is because, let's assume that the last person staggers point. It doesn't matter. Right? But however, when you win the fight is when it matters. So if you have 3 minutes...
Draw cock.
On... no. If you have... 3 minutes on the clock. Let's say that let's call this X1. Okay, and let's call this X2. Okay. X1, let's say X1 equals, let's say 30 seconds. Right? And X2 equals, let's say 45 seconds. You can get 6x1 equals 3 minutes, whereas you can only get 4x2. Who writes X like that? Who doesn't write X like that? Did you guys write X like that? Oh my god. How do you differentiate between, like, if you do this versus you do this? Obviously I'm scuffing it, but like it's like this. That's how you do X. But this is confusing though. Because, I mean, I guess most of you guys haven't done high level maths, but there's tons of subnotation though. Tons of subnotation. But to be fair, most people you don't do multiplication at a high level with an X, you do with a dot. You do X dot Y. That's better anyway. But you always draw your X's with a curve. It's just a way that you can differentiate between a multiplication sign. Haha, my girlfriend is sitting on my lap watching me right now. She won't stop giggling about how nerdy and pathetic you guys are. She doesn't understand Twitch chat. We are starting sex now. Sixth form, I did university maths. Starting kill chat. So you see my point? Like even if the timing isn't as extreme, let's just say that let's say instead of 45. It's 40 seconds instead, right? That's still, what, 40? How many can you fit in 40? You're going to be getting 5, right? 5 is 200 seconds. 200 seconds. 120. 2 minutes. Yeah, so you're getting 5 and a bit fights. So you're maybe squeezing out one extra less fight that you have to win. Now, this is just from a mathematical perspective. But here's the thing. The reason that spawn camping is good is because, one, because the chokes facilitate it sometimes. And other is because you psychologically damage the opposing team. You tilt them. That's basically what it is.
My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. It's just bullshit. Hey friends, we're both friends here. Hey friends, take a step back, relax. Hey friends.